What would you do if you were humiliated in front of hundreds of strangers? 30,000 feet in the air, with nowhere to run? Would you shrink back, or would you stand tall and fight for your dignity? Today, I'll share with you a story that will leave you speechless. Before we begin, let me ask, have you ever experienced a moment where staying silent felt easier than standing up? If yes, this story will touch your heart. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join us here on Skin Deep Stories, where we uncover the hidden truths, the pain, and the resilience that often go unnoticed. Her name was Alicia. A young black woman traveling for work, dressed neatly in a blue suit and carrying nothing more than her laptop bag. She wasn't loud, she wasn't causing trouble, she was simply finding her seat in economy. But then, the first blow landed. A flight attendant, without even glancing properly, said, "Ma'am, you don't belong in this row. This is for premium passengers." Alicia blinked. She checked her ticket. Row 12C, exactly where she was standing. Calmly, she said, "This is my seat." The attendant sighed, rolled her eyes, and raised her voice for everyone to hear, "We've had issues before. Please step aside." Passengers turned. Some whispered. Others looked away. Alicia felt the heat of shame creeping up her neck, but she refused to move. "Check my ticket again," she said, louder this time. The silence in the cabin grew heavier. Finally, a man in uniform sitting across leaned forward. A pilot. He glanced at Alicia's boarding pass, then at the flight attendant. His voice was steady, but firm, "She's right. That's her seat." Gasps. A few passengers muttered, "Unbelievable." And then the truth came out. The attendant had assumed she didn't belong, because of the color of her skin. Alicia didn't cry. She didn't sit quietly in shame. She looked the attendant in the eye and said, "At 30,000 feet, respect shouldn't be grounded." But here's what no one expected. A woman from first class got up, walked back, and said softly, "I was in your place once. Take my seat. Today, you're not flying economy, you're flying with dignity." And Alicia did. Not because she needed the upgrade, but because someone, finally, stood beside her. So, I ask you, what would you have done if you were in Alicia's shoes? Would you have confronted it, or let it pass? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe to Skin Deep Stories for more powerful stories like this one, stories that remind us the fight for dignity is never over. Because sometimes, the most powerful protest isn't loud, it's unshakably calm.